All right, people, I'm back here. I'm sorry, man. I had a problem fucking around with this shit. I think I messed up. I think I done sent everybody the wrong link. Give me a second here, people. Hold on. I think I done fucked up here. Give me a second here, people. I think I done messed up and sent people the wrong links. Oh, shit. They're fucking up again. Hold on. I think I done fucked it up. Hold on. All right, people. I'm sending them out now, people. My bad. Send the links out now. My bad. My bad taking so long, people, because I had some shit behind the scenes. My job and shit I had to take care of. Oh, my bad. All right, I sent the links out, people. We right back. We waiting for the squad to get up in here. Okay, hold on. We got somebody up in here. Hold on, people. What up, babe?
Hello, how are you?
Same old shit.
Yeah, I know you was upset about the Stephen A. Smith situation.
Listen, that dude,
Yeah, he's a Sambo. It's sad.
that shit is
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry, a graham cracker. I'm sorry, a graham cracker.
that motherfucker is mentally out of touch. I guess you could say
Yeah,
that.
out of touch. Basically, yeah. Like you said, you just can't go around disrespect people. If in even if you're a fan or something, if you buy tickets, don't go to the show. Give the ticket to somebody else that really needs it.
Listen,
Why waste your money and time and energy?
it's not. Listen, think about that. They didn't spent whoever these people are. They spent all that money to get those tickets to go in there, right?
Hmm.
And then they do that dumb shit, and then they get arrested, and then gotta pay for bail money. How stupid is that? And then just
Right.
imagine if they came there and they got a parking space, and they might most likely got their car towed or something. You know how much fucking money you waste all your money to be a racist?
Exactly. Waste of time and energy. Sad.
Like that's why I said it's they
What up,
stupid
y'all?
people. What up, what up,
Like
OG?
like you said, common sense ain't so common.
I told you we live amongst stupid
What,
people. I keep telling people that.
can
And
can
I
I
know
put my
people get a little
can
upset
I
at
put
me
my
for
2 cents
saying
in
shit
there?
like that. Hold on. I know people get a little upset with me for saying that, of saying that we live amongst stupid people. But just take a look at the shit. Just use common sense. See what these people just did. Like you, and these are probably the same fucking people talking about they can't go back to work. You just waste all this money to do what? To be racist? You went to jail for nothing. You don't like a player.
That was just so stupid.
I told you, racism does fuck. It's almost a mental ill thing. You got to
Right.
be mentally ill to think that with you hating somebody and you would go to that extreme to fuck your life up for a
Right.
person that you never met a day in your life. or
Right.
somebody that you don't like. There's plenty of people I don't fucking like. I'm gonna go out of my way and ruin my life for them
Like,
stupid sons of
yeah,
bitches. It's just dumb. But
that
go
is
ahead, babe. Go
stupid.
ahead, babe. I'll let you go ahead and finish up, and then I'll let O jump in.
Okay, yeah, you're right, cause that's stupid. Because they have every right to defend themselves. It feel like they living on a plantation. Oh, shut up, nigga. You can't do this, nigga. Like a plantation or something. Dude, all these black athletes, they need to get all this money and start their own organization and stop depending on masses.
That shit is sad. Go ahead, O. It's on you, bro.
Okay, here's the big thing about damn Stephen A. Smith.
Hold,
I'm
hold
gonna
on, hold
start
on,
by
hold,
saying
hold on,
this.
hold on, hold on. Hey, baby, go ahead and mute your thing. I think you
All
giving us
right.
that go. Go ahead, O.
All right, Steve. Here's the thing. This is the same Stephen A. Smith that went to a black college. I think, yeah, went to a black college and says racism is over. This is the same Stephen A. Smith that defended a lot of these athletes that were pro MAGA. This is the same Stephen A. Smith that Lily basically was defending Donald Trump at some point. I'm going like this. To be honest with you, this it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me at all that these commentators that are black are basically saying anything for a paycheck. And I'm
Very
just not
sad.
talking about the sports commentators. I'm just not talking about the sports commentators. I'm talking about the newscasters. If Candace Owens' damn check stopped, officially stopped, you think she'd be saying that she been saying
Uh,
if
no.
Brandon Tatum wasn't getting endorsed by YouTube and being if he wasn't getting endorsed by YouTube and also most of the right wing, you think he'd be saying the exact same shit?
Can I say this
If
though?
that dude
Can
that
I say
lied
this?
and
Oh,
said he was
hold on,
a proud
hold on.
black
Oh.
leader.
Can I say this? This is the real reason why I don't get money from YouTube. I can if I wanted to. I just choose not to. That's why we set the cash app up. I got to give YouTube none of that money. They kiss my ass. But get ahead, bro. I don't make money for YouTube. Go ahead, though.
Dude, I'm just flat out saying this.
Sad with the
Motherfuckers were not
respect.
getting them. I'm going like this. How much money does it cost to sell your soul to the devil? How much
A
how
lot.
much money does it cost to sell your soul to the devil?
We don't know though. We don't know how much money. Cause these niggas, they sell their soul. We don't know. I mean, we know that what their contracts is and shit like that, but we don't really know. And I don't even care. I don't. It ain't enough. It ain't a dollar. It's not $1 million. It's not $1 billion that I would sell my soul to hurt my people in the way that I see these coons doing. I'm sorry, bro. Listen, man. And it ain't even about me thinking I'm better than somebody or something like that. It's not about that. It's just morally. First of all, it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. But go ahead, Oak. I'm sorry.
But
Keep
I'm
going.
going like this though. I'm going like this, right?
Uh-huh.
How much money is a butter biscuit? How much like how many butter biscuits that you gotta basically have to basically
And you almost made me
literally
spit my
take
shit
a
out.
piss on your people?
And this nigga almost made me spit my shit out. God damn. Oh, I know you don't mean to be funny, but god damn, you almost made me spit my shit out. Oh, but go ahead. I'm sorry, bro. God damn. Woo. I don't know. Oh, you asking these questions of some shit that I think we should ask Coons. Cause it ain't nothing.
I'm
I
going
couldn't
like
tell you.
no, I'm going like this because it can happen to anybody. Dude, I'm going like this. Let me say this from real talk. I
No,
know a
this
lot of
can't
people
happen
that
to
basically
anybody.
talk
I don't
one
know.
way. I know a lot of people that talk one way. They saying they hotel. They saying they basically down with the cause. They saying they doing this Black Lives Matter and bullshit. The next thing you know, if they get a paycheck, and their damn rhetoric is totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Totally different.
Yeah.
So I'm going like this. How much money? No, I don't even think it's money anymore. I really think this. I really think basically these motherfuckers are literally selling themselves out for a meal. For a fucking meal.
What's the
They
meal?
need
What's the
a
meal?
black.
What's the meal?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's the meal?
Okay, let me say this. Let me say this flat out. They literally are basically using their platform to please a massa. This is the main reason why I'm so pushing for black economics. If we basically made our own money, guess what? There'll be a lot of motherfuckers that basically will change their rhetoric real soon. We should have been, I will say it again, we should have been smart with the damn stimulus check that literally the government gave us. We should have been smart about it. We should have acted like we didn't even get it. If they didn't have nothing to do with our mortgage, didn't have nothing to do with our bills
You
or our
can't say
food
that with
or our
everybody.
children,
You
we
can't say
shouldn't even damn looked at that money.
you can't say that with everybody. Everybody's different on certain type of levels of that type of what you talking about.
Okay,
it's
maybe I
different, bro.
shouldn't say everybody, a majority instead of
Yeah, I
minority.
get what
How
you're
about
saying.
that?
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yes, because you can't
But
say everybody should have did that because everybody was in a different situation when it came to living. Like everybody was different from me, nigga. I didn't listen. I got my stimulus check. I saved it. I did little shit. You know what I'm saying?
I
Bought some
know.
shit. But I was. But
I'm
listen,
just
hold on. But I was privileged to do
here's
it in that way. Everybody ain't privileged to do that. You know what I mean? No, everybody ain't married
but
like
here's
I'm
one
married.
thing,
Got you know what I'm
one thing,
saying? Everybody don't
here's
have that.
but here's one thing though.
And
You
everybody
both
don't think
essential
like I
workers.
think either. I don't live out my means. Now here come back. But that's what I'm saying. Like, see, like that's the shit I be saying. Like everybody's different in a way, but that's where we all as people should help each other, so we won't have to feel that way. Like what Oak is saying, yeah, we all should probably think that way, but okay, that's what comes with us that thought that way, that think that how Oak think, to help the people that we know that can't think that way or can't do what we do. You get what I'm saying? That's why I told people this Cash App, when people donate to the channel, I could take all the money, it'd be all me and blah blah blah. No, fuck that. I want to do this shit where I set it up to where half of that, whatever comes in, half of that money, if you gave $5, nigga, $250 going to somebody that's less fortunate. You get what I'm saying? So that's how we got to do some shit.
That's true. I
Uh,
agree.
but go ahead, OG. I'll let you jump in. And then, now, go ahead. Now let T jump in. Go ahead. Go ahead, OG.
Hey, what's happening, guys? How you doing today?
What up, bro?
Yeah, man. You know what? Some people are just about the bag, and that's my take on Stephen A. You know, he's just about the money, uh, willing to. It's blasphemous to quote Stephen A. You know how he's acting, and but you know he's a talking head. I mean, did I? Am I shocked? Not really.
Listen, how can you be shot? This nigga,
Well,
listen, the dude, I showed you two clips of the dude from the beginning when Kyrie first said what he said, right? And how he went off on Kyrie, talking about, oh, you don't say the whole boss, which his brother never said, but you went off on him anyway. You and that buck dancing ass, country ass, bunking ass, that non, but above average basketball player, Kendrick Perkins. Y'all went off on him. Then when the shit, when the bottle got thrown on him, thrown at him, the racism shit happened, all of a sudden now Stephen A. Smith got a different tone. Nigga, who are you? Are you the first nigga that we heard days before, or you this nigga? But we already know what you are, Stephen A. Smith. You're a buck dancing,
The
selling out
only
piece
the
of
only
shit
fans
ass
that's really
nigga.
going to these games and stuff like that is people that can afford the ticket.
I am in the top
Oh shit.
1%.
Man, what the hell? Oh. Oh. You gotta get this shit together. Go, OG, finish what you saying. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna let T jump in.
Sounded like a motivational tape that Oak was.
Nigga got a motivational thing back there to tell everybody how he feel.
Hey man, you know what? by all means, man.
This nigga, hey man, why y'all do this shit to me, man? Y'all got me out here getting at people. Oh Lord. Got this nigga Weezy coming up in the bed. This nigga Weezy. Nigga, hold on, I got enough beer? All right, I'm good. All right, I got enough. What up, Weezy?
Let me take a.
What's going on? T? Oh, OG?
Go ahead. Go ahead, OG. Go ahead, OG. You want to go in and let
I'm
T
ready
How
for
you doing,
Weezy to say something. I'm ready. I'm ready. We gonna
I'm
go
on my
in.
best behavior today, trust me.
That's some bullshit.
I am.
Don't listen to that nigga, man. That nigga, every time he say he on his best behavior,
Scouts on
that
me.
means he's
I've
on
been
his
having
bad behavior.
I've been having some withdrawals. I need to hear.
I'm drinking water.
I don't give a fuck.
The holy water.
Don't mean
It's
you ain't
blessing
gonna
them.
don't mean you ain't gonna spaz on niggas.
It's
I'm good.
blessing
Trust
him.
me, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. All right, hold on. Everybody mute their shit. Everybody mute their shit.
Weezy gonna
All right.
turn water into.
Everybody mute their
Possibility.
shit. Hey, go ahead, OG. Finish up. And I want T to jump in real quick.
No, man. You know what? I actually forgot where the hell I was. Where I left off
This
at.
nigga smoking
But
that good. He got that good shit. He got that good
Damn.
shit. We
I
gonna
do,
mute that
Kenny.
nigga.
I do.
Mute your shit and think about it and come back at us. Smoking that motherfucking good. Go ahead, T. It's on you, babe. This nigga that's smoking that shit.
Okay. Okay. What Oak said, he is right. It's all people just selling out for a bag. It ain't worth. It's not worth. Your soul is priceless.
All right.
A bag don't mean a dang on thing. You could lose it tomorrow.
Your self-respect.
It is all about integrity. What happened to integrity? People just don't have no integrity no more.
We don't got that no more, T, in this new 21st century with these new 21st century black people.
Right.
Real talk. And I ain't talking about all black people. I'm just talking about
Some.
some of these new 21st century Negroes. They could be young, old, middle age. It doesn't matter. These niggas don't got no integrity no more. They cowards.
Exactly.
That's how I look at them now. They cowards. But go ahead, T. I'm sorry to cut you off, baby.
And you know, Candace almost get on my damn nerves when she talked about Naomi, while she was up there talking about she weak. No, bitch, you weak. This bitch is weak as hell.
Hold on.
You old.
Tell
Oh,
T.
okay.
Tell T. Make your shit
Okay.
real quick. Hold on. Because I want to ask a question. Weezy.
Yeah, what's up?
You heard the sister T? You heard
Yeah.
her. It wasn't me. I ain't bring her up.
No,
You got
no,
a
of
problem
course.
with what Sister T said about Candace
Listen,
Owens?
listen, I was waiting for the heat rounds. I was waiting for them. And notice something I said. I feel like we as black people, police our own people. That's the only problem I got.
Yeah.
And that's the sister policing another sister.
Yeah.
That's all I said.
Listen, but I take it a little farther than that. If you out there buck dancing, shucking and jiving, eating butter biscuits, sucking white zaddy thang thang, and licking that white powder, nigga, if they call
Dang,
you
dang, dang. It's called water hose.
Damn.
She's sucking on the water hose. And it
listen,
ain't splashing out her mouth.
listen, if they gonna be out there doing that shit, putting out people in danger, nigga, whatever them white supremacists do, ain't on us. We don't get to
Right.
it's not on us to defend them. We talking about our brothers and sisters that's about this shit. Listen, and we can just disagree with some black brothers and sisters. We just disagree. But we on code though.
Exactly.
We defend them. We disagree, but we on code.
But that's
Karen Zones is not on code, bro. So we don't get to defend her in no way, no shape, how. That's me. That's my position. All y'all are different in that. But go ahead, T.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I did not know you was a Cancer like me because our birthdays is next month.
Mm-hmm.
See, I did not know that. No, I'm a Cancer too. And no wonder me and you get along so well.
My overly emotional ass.
Me too.
I'm overly
I'll be
emotional.
37 next month.
Yeah, listen, I'll be 40.
Damn.
But listen, I'm very over. That's why I call it passion, because I'm over emotional.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Like I take shit to the real extreme with shit because I care.
So
like,
do
if I
I.
really truly care. Huh?
So do I. So do
Yeah.
I. When people be selling us out for a bag, I take it very, very personal.
Yeah, even if I love
take
you.
it very, very. Yeah.
If I got love for you, I'm very extreme with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? So it ain't always a bad thing to be like real emotional and shit. It just, if I love you, I take it to the next level. I go to my world and do anything for you.
Yeah, you can't sugarcoat nothing.
Right.
Can't sugarcoat.
It's hard to, because your emotions won't allow you to. Now you got a bunch of fake motherfuckers out here. People, you know what I mean? We got some fake cancers, but usually the fake cancers can't bullshit you either, because it's usually their emotions will be running so high that they can't their lie. You know, the emotions will take over their lie.
Yeah.
It'll tell the truth on them.
Right.
It's hard for us to lie too.
Me too. I say how I feel. I said what I said.
I try to lie about anything, nigga. That fucked me up.
Mm-mm.
I you know what I
can't do
mean?
it,
That
yeah.
shit sit with me. It sit with me like, damn, I just lied. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just always try to tell people it's very hard for me to lie.
Yeah, me too. I gotta get straight to the point with it.
Yeah.
If you come up with some BS, I'm coming for you. That's how I am.
Mm-hmm.
When you be on some BS, that's why I tell my friends I'm not the one that sit there. I can't sugarcoat.
Yeah, you can't be there just being okay with shit when it don't feel right.
Right.
You know what I mean? But go ahead. We're gonna let Weezy get up in the bit. Go ahead, Weezy.
Yeah, come on, Weezy. I know you got some reads.
We want your point of view on your boy Stephen A. Coon. Because he was cooning. He was out there selling out Kyrie Irving for a whole week. And then when the brother got a bottle thrown at him from some of them racist, with that racist ass motherfucker in Boston, which is Boston is known for being a bunch of fucking racists. And that's what y'all are.
Exactly.
And if it ain't y'all, I ain't talking about you. I don't even know why people get that offended. If I'm not talking about you, what you offended about?
A head dog will holler.
Fucking cowards. But go ahead, Weezy. It's on you, bro. The floor is yours.
What you know with me is the first thing, if somebody want me to listen to them, they got to be credible. And Stephen A. ain't been credible his whole TV career. Ain't credible. He'll say one thing one week and then say something else. I mean, how can you? It's all about common sense. How the hell you gonna talk about KB and then do the same shit that he said that you doing. And then got the nerve to come up there with a Black Power's jacket on. Come on now, nigga. I'm not gonna listen to you. You just fucked it up for yourself. You just can't do that. This
I keep
man
telling
did
people
exactly.
they a bunch of graham crackers. We need to make a shirt say graham cracker. You're no longer welcome.
How the hell
You are
gonna?
not welcome at all.
Kwame
Take your ass to the boat.
Kwame told him, you bootlicking for the white people. Told him this shit.
Yeah.
And he did exactly what he said he was going to do. Made a whole segment about him. And we know this. Come on. If you're a basketball fan, you can put a clip of Michael Jordan fucking up. Can you? Getting the ball stole from him. You could do that with any basketball player. So he threw that clip together. He did what they wanted to do. And then come up there with a Black Power jacket on. No credibility. I don't even watch First Take no more. I just, I ain't been watching First Take for years.
Hey, Weezy, let me ask you a question.
What's up?
That shit was so embarrassing of seeing this dude go up there wearing that jacket.
Yeah.
It was like so embarrassing. Like I was embarrassed, dude.
It was horrible.
Like, what are you doing? Like, yo, stick to cooning, nigga. Listen. Like Jason Whitlock, I respect Jason Whitlock of being a sellout. I'm okay with it. Nigga, just stay the fuck away from me. Like, you get what I mean? Or stop talking about black issues. They make their money off of shitting on black people.
Yeah.
Like that's actually what your job is. Your job is there to shit on black people. That's what you do. And you wouldn't be as big as you are if you wasn't doing that. That's a fact. Because if he took that same energy what he does to black people and did it to some of these racist ass athletes that we know that's out there, or the former athletes like Brett Favre, that racist piece of shit, he wouldn't make no money. We all know this. It's like I said, this whole shit is to make money off of black people. They make money off of us on the field and off the field. We know this. That's why I keep telling black people, nigga, we the most special thing that ever happened to America, to this earth. We special. Like, love your fucking self. Don't allow these motherfuckers to sit here and act like we ain't shit. Nigga, we the best thing that ever happened to these white people. They stupid as a motherfucker.
Facts.
They didn't know shit. Get out of here, man. I'm black and I'm proud, nigga. That James Brown shit, nigga. I'm black and I'm proud.
I know that's right.
Fuck out of here, man. And if I died and I came back, nigga, I won't be black again.
I give you another example of ESPN. Remember when Ray Rice beat up his fiance, Adrian Peterson, disciplined his son? They kept that shit on ESPN. Oh, yeah. Every cycle, it was leading. They kept it in there. But remember the white boy beat his black fiance up? They might have mentioned it one time.
Don't talk about it like that no more.
Remember the white boy at the country party nigga when he called somebody a nigga?
Yeah.
Riley Cooper. They might have talked about that twice on ESPN.
Let's go a little hold up. Let's go a little farther than that. Weezy, let you jump right back in. Let's go a little farther than that.
Most
of the motherfucking New York Giant kicker that was beating the fuck out of his wife. He beat the dog shit out of her.
Yes.
Beat the dog shit out of her.
Yes.
Come on, man. And the motherfucking New York Giants hired him back. Let him stay on.
There you go. Ray
Rice popped this girl up, which I'm not condoning, but I'm just saying he popped her up in the motherfucking in the elevator when she was out of line. She was wilding out and shit. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, she was putting her hands on him. And he popped up. Well, she was acting crazy. He shouldn't have never did it. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck what it was. But he shouldn't have never done that shit because it still doesn't matter to me. Right? But he beat the dog. This white dude beat the dog shit out of his wife for years. All Ray Rice had one time that he did that shit. And then, mind you, his wife forgave him. And at the time, she was his girlfriend, fiance, or whatever. And she still married him. Yeah. Did he get a pass? Hell no. Hell fucking no. The fuck out of here, man. That's what I'm saying,
because
man.
the white boy have a privilege. White people have a privilege. They get away with everything.
Ben Roethlisberger's brother got accused of 2 sexual assaults.
Right.
And settled out. He still got a job, but Kaepernick don't. But they didn't talk about that much with the Ben Roethlisberger situation.
Bill Cosby
they didn't talk about
it. Got his parole shit denied.
Yeah.
They have no evidence that this man raped even the woman that said that he raped her or drugged her. Have no evidence. I've seen no evidence.
And because he's black.
Come on, man. And y'all know how I feel about Bill Cosby. But facts is facts. Truth is truth.
Remember, it was some time ago, but it was this white boy. He was a pitcher in the major league. And he got on that shit, you know. And I remember this episode because it's been a while ago. And Skip and Stephen A. Skip was saying some shit like, well, you know, if it wasn't for the drugs, he would have been one of the best pitchers and stuff, shit like that. And I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? What show that same energy? So, you know, when you're talking about these black athletes just smoking on fucking weed. And Stephen A., this motherfucker, instead of talking about the topic about the white boy on that shit and they had to kick him out the league and then end up bringing him back, he wanted to switch the narrative to guess who? Barry Bonds. The topic wasn't even about Barry Bonds. He just switched it to fucking Barry Bonds. And that's what Kwame was talking about. You know, because he probably wouldn't have no job. And a lot of people don't know this. He didn't get a job for ESPN. He was just like a guest coming on there. But he didn't get a job until that shit with Jalen Rose and Jalen Rose going his ass about Kwame. After that show, they made him a permanent partner on there
they gave him a contract.
There you go. After that show, they Jalen talk about this shit. That's who I got it from. Yeah. They gave him a contract. He getting in where he fit in. That's what he want to do.
And that shit bullshit. And like I said, listen, this is what I be saying, and you disagree with me sometimes. You disagree with me on this though, Weezy. And this is what I be saying. Like, yo, some our black people don't deserve our support because they black. They put us in danger. They put our children in danger. They stereotype us for the white man. They do it for the white supremacists. Yo, they just offering them, okay, yeah, this is the stereotype, and I do it for you. And they go out there and they do it. And then you stereotype us. Like, dude, stop that shit. Like, all black people ain't the same, nigga. Are you crazy? What fucking universe you living in? When them motherfuckers that did that January 6th shit, you see how these motherfuckers are trying to change the narrative on it?
Exactly. Because they have a privilege.
But they mad at what happened in the summer. That wasn't all black people. The fuck you talking about? In them protesters, you seen all types of fucking people. Even when they was burning shit down, you seen all types of people burning shit down. All races of people burning shit down. The fuck you talking about? But when we looked at that motherfucking January 6th shit, nigga, what black people you seen? We seen one black person that was mentally ill.
And they got his black ass.
And they got his dumb black ass.
So one nigga stand out in front of a bunch of white. It was easy to catch that nigga.
Yeah. You the only black and nappy ass head. Nappy ass head. Nigga, you
Can I
think they ain't
say
gonna see your
something?
stupid goofy ass? Go ahead, man. Go ahead, T.
Okay, well, I meant to say this, and some black people, we need to stop marching and all that. We need to be swinging, cause all that marching, all that we shall overcome. Sometimes it don't help. Shoot, we need to be swinging on these police, like the
Hey,
Malcolm X days. To me, Malcolm
yeah,
X said, "You doing too much singing. You instead of singing, y'all need to be swinging."
I done said this on this show before that I think what black people fucked up that they wanted to integrate. I never understood
Yeah, I
why.
said, yeah, me and my mom, we was talking
Separate,
about that.
separate but equal. That shit, I could rock with that shit because that's what we are right now. Not exactly, but that's how Black Wall Street was so prosperous. Integration, but these motherfuckers did their own thing. They didn't
Hmm.
need the help of the white person. And then when this integration shit, black people started
All
mingling
right,
with
T.
white people,
Hold
going to
on,
their schools.
hold on, Wiz. Hey,
They
T,
could
I
be
fixed your
racist.
shit. I fixed your shit because you was giving everybody echo. I fixed it. Yeah,
Okay.
y'all good now. I fixed
So
it, T. You good?
what why did black people think when they made the Civil Rights Act and sent they black kids to white schools that them schools still wasn't gonna be racist? Why did they think that? Fuck. At least you know if your kid's still going to a black school and he ain't making good grades, you can say, well, he just a dumb nigga. My kid dumb or something like that. But it ain't because the he getting held back in a white school and they ain't teaching him and shit like that. I rocked with my black people. Just I ain't got nothing against white people. I don't, or no other race. I just enjoy myself around beautiful black women, beautiful black shit. That's what I do. I don't fuck with country music. I fuck with old school shit. That's what I do. So I enjoy myself around that. I love black history. I
Listen,
Me
love that
too.
shit.
listen. Can I say this? The reason that the civil rights movement needed to happen was because, or even having black kids going to these white schools, it was needed to be happen. It needed to happen because of the future of generations like us. You
Yeah,
understand? You get what I mean? If it
yeah,
didn't happen, we would all be segregated. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have how many white people that we do have that actually are not like racist white people. You know what I'm saying? So it did prove a point. Like
I
it
see
did
where you're coming
help.
from.
It helped in a way, but I get what you're saying though, Weezy.
Yeah,
It helped in a way though. Like you get what I'm saying? That's why I say
yeah,
I'm not saying nothing got better. I'm just saying we should be way farther than what the fuck we are now. It's
yeah.
no way impossible that we here in 2021 where we still just keep allowing racist people to have a voice. It's stupid. I'm sorry. We should be like Germany. You say anything racist, nigga, we locking you up.
Oh,
That's
one
real
thing
talk.
oh,
Go
one
ahead.
thing I
I'm sorry.
did like about the 1921 Tulsa, Oklahoma, they had their own business, their own banks, everything. They didn't have to rely on the white man. But it's like at the same time, why do white people get so mad when we start our own banks, our own schools, and all that? It don't even make it make sense. You don't want us in your own in your stores, but at the same time, you don't
Because
want us to have a
they never wanted us not to be slaves, T. That's what that Civil War was about. They
hmm
never wanted that was the whole reason for it. And like I said, you're not born a racist. You're raised to be a racist. So
racist. Yeah.
you're talking about generations and generations of white people that have been raised on a Pacific outlook of how America actually supposed to be. right? Now, we in the 21st century, a lot of them want to deny it. But I know, you know, they know too, motherfucker, you doing a lot of this shit and passing a lot of these laws because you don't want black people or minority people to have a say. That's all it basically is. You want to make yourself feel better to be a more superior.
Right.
Because that's all you got. You didn't build the country. We all know that. It's in the history. We know they ain't built shit. And at the same time, as much as they try to demean black and other minority people of their IQ and smarts, we created a lot of this shit.
Exactly.
Come on now.
Traffic lights by Gary A. Morgan. He created traffic lights. Gas masks, all that.
Think about it. Why you think they hate China so much? You ever ask yourself that? All of y'all, I'm asking all of y'all that question. Why y'all think they hate China?
I can tell you why. They smarter than they ass.
Thank you.
That's
and not just smarter. They create shit.
Yeah, that too.
White America can't create a goddamn thing to save their life.
Except that meth. Y'all know I had to throw a haymaker up in there.
Yeah. Looking like Tales from the Crib when they use it.
They experts at that shit.
The
I ain't
motherfuckers
lying.
look like the Walking Dead out this bitch.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Tales from the Crib looking
I'm gonna
at.
tell you something about white people. Damn, y'all got me started.
I didn't do that. That was T.
If
Had nothing to do with that.
if you smoking some shit that to make it or blow your ass up, you can literally get blown up for making this shit.
Exactly.
And them motherfuckers putting that shit in their body.
Cause I ain't never heard about nobody cooking some crack and got blown up.
No.
You
need fucking
real talk. I'm just
You
being
need
honest.
chemicals to fix that shit. Motherfuckers be out in the field because my mom stay in the country. I swear, niggas is stealing like fertilizers and not like whole fucking wagons and shit, you know, tanks and shit, going hooking up in the cotton field, just going out with this shit.
I ain't never heard about nobody blowing up off cooking dope. I'm dead serious. Or cooking crack. I ain't never heard nobody blowing up. Like, I'm dead serious about that.
That's why they teach
must
you
can't
first
read the instructions good.
Putting all that fertilizer
like
in
the
your
Green
fucking mouth.
After when they use that crab, the Green Reaper.
Think about it, these motherfuckers inhale shit from cans. Come on, bro. They get high.
And they talking about
sniffing
they
paint.
talking about they built the pyramids. Motherfucker, you can't even build the pyramids. You can't sit in the sun for that long. Your ass will melt. Go back to the damn cave.
I told
Take
y'all.
your ass to the cave.
Told y'all who was the first builders. The first builders of building anything was black people. We knew how to build shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was the Asians. You get what I'm saying? We built railroads and shit. Like, these bitches ain't know how to build a railroad. Listen, them blueprints, when we talk about the blueprints of some of this shit, they don't, listen, we taught them blueprints.
Mm-hmm. And we taught them how to wash their ass. They don't know how to wash their ass.
Nigga, we raised their kids back in the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, back in slavery days, we the one raised their kids.
Yeah.
Like, come on. They didn't
know
dirty ass kids.
All they knew how to show their kids was racism, hate. They didn't know about no empathy. You know why they couldn't know anything about empathy? Because of the way they was treating us. So how the fuck you gonna show your kid some empathy? How you hate another motherfucker and then try to tell your kid how much you love them? I love you. I love you, Johnny. But I hate those niggas, Calvin and them. The fuck out of here. They don't even know how, they don't emotionally, that's why you see them. They out here and they crazy, they deranged and shit. because they don't have no humanity. They don't know how. A lot of them don't even know how to empathize with others. They don't know nothing about that. They wasn't raised that way. They wasn't taught that way. It's a bunch of fucking heathens. That's what they are. And then they try to get it and try to use religion and act like they better than somebody. Man, fuck you, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Say something? Because they the ones who snatches up out Africa. And you talking about go back to Africa. Motherfucker, you the one who snatched us all the way up to America. So what are they talking about? I forgot because
you know what? How about this? I go back to Africa when all the white people get the fuck out of Africa and every other race. How about that? And there's no, I'm not saying I hate other races and stuff like that, but I'm just saying any other race that's there, get the fuck out of there. Exactly. I go back to Africa when all you motherfuckers get the fuck out of Africa. So
they is in South Africa. You right.
Yeah. So I can sit down with my brothers and sisters and we can have a conversation about how we need to run our country.
I tell you what, white people, how about this? I ain't going back to Africa because I ain't from that motherfucker. I was born here.
No.
You will catch what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
But if I was, I'll make an agreement with y'all. I go back to Africa because my ancestors are from there. Mm-hmm. When your white ass go back to Europe, that's where your motherfucking ancestors was from. So when you take your motherfucking punk ass back over there, I take my punk ass to motherfucking Africa. And guess what? And this how them motherfuckers end up over here. That's why I say how they ended up over here, because the king over there wasn't putting up with they fuckery shit. They started their own religion and shit like that. So they were like, the king was like, look, motherfucker, I ain't gonna kill y'all motherfucker, but y'all gotta get the fuck out of here. And they got on the boat and landed on this motherfucker.
Shit, talk about he discovered America, which was bullshit.
So just like you're England, what the white people say about the Mexicans, they sending their worst people. That's what England did. Sent they worst motherfucking people over. And those are facts.
And y'all the worst. Y'all the bad people. Y'all the bad.
They gonna fuck over them Native Americans. Always stealing some shit. Fucking white people.
Keep talking about democracy. Bitch, ain't never been no democracy in America. What the fuck you smoking on?
Those some stealing motherfuckers, though. They steal.
I'm just saying, I'm sick of them talking about democracy. Ain't no fucking such thing of a democracy. What democracy are you talking about? I don't even like that when black people say it. Like, it's stupid. Like, ain't no such thing of fucking democracy in America.
It ain't no such thing as the land of the free.
Right. The fuck
no
you talking
such
about?
Thing.
How's the land of the free when you got people in jail right now? And
they can't talk until they get rid of that goddamn electoral college. They ain't got shit to say to me about democracy.
And that's
they
what
start
I'm saying.
there first, then we can sit fucking down.
Me and Weezy agreed with this shit 4 years ago. And we was talking about this shit when Trump won. We say ain't no fucking such thing in no democracy. We say how the fuck is a democracy when these certain states can have a president? Like, you know what I mean? Say this motherfucker's the president. Like 5 or 6 states. When we know it's more than 5 or 6 states in this country. How the fuck you have what the popular vote even means then?
Nothing.
Right.
How
the hell is that democracy? It doesn't mean anything. But then on the other hand, I did do research on it. Biden, it's just say Trump won the popular vote and Biden won those states. Will we be that mad about it? So I looked into this shit too. It helps in a way. I get what the so-called forefathers did, but they ain't my forefathers, but I'm just saying. I understood why they did what they did. I get it a little bit, but at the same fucking time, you can elect a psychopath, which was who we got, Donald Trump. And then he still could have won again, even though Biden won the popular vote. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
I need to say something about some certain white groups say that black people we we look like monkeys or whatever. They the biggest monkeys of them all. If you guess what? If you shave the monkey, what's his color?
Well, he white.
Exactly. So how the hell you gonna sit there talking about black people monkey? Y'all the biggest monkeys of all. They hairy. They backs be hairy as hell. Hell, they stink.
Yeah.
We the ones who taught them to wash their ass. They don't know how to wash their ass back in the day. So how the hell you gonna sit there and smell like a wet dog?
Yeah. White
You
people
see,
don't even use washcloth.
right? I
Yeah.
was getting ready to say that. I was getting ready to say that. These
One
motherfuckers
bar
that
of
take the
soap for the whole fucking
and
house.
they wipe
Everybody else
themselves with a
washing
bar
their
of
ass off
soap.
in one bar of soap.
Nigga, I seen some
Fuck is
shit.
they
I swear to
talking about?
God, I seen some shit. They were trying to sell some soap. You'll see it on YouTube. It's a commercial where the black dude with a white girl and he's sitting there and he washing himself talking about, I got this new soap that's helping me out. And this nigga washing himself with a muff. Nigga, where they do that at?
I don't
Right.
know.
What black community they do that at? Nigga, we use washcloths. And
Got
Exactly.
this
mind you,
nigga.
and hold up. And I want people to understand something again. No,
Fucking
I
shit,
want people to
man.
understand this again. This is how creative black people are. We created washcloths.
Mm-hmm. Cause we know how to wash our ass and be
I can't
in get
I can't
between.
I can't think of the person name right now. I can't think of the person name right now. I researched this shit. We created washcloths.
Yep.
That's the shit I'm saying. We create shit. And these motherfuckers all of a sudden try to take
And you
credit
know
for
what?
something that ain't got nothing to do. Got nothing to do with it.
And you know, some black women, we don't need to be shaving our legs like that because our legs they really ain't that hairy.
I don't know. I done ran into some hairy ass white women.
Mm.
Bullshit.
But the white women, oh my God,
Bullshit.
them are some of the hairiest bitches of them all.
No, I'm
And
just saying
then,
this. Some
like I say, they
bullshit.
use
Some
same.
bullshit. I done ran into some hairy ass women. Goddamn,
Use
you
the
need to shave your motherfucking legs. Your legs looking like mine.
use the. Everybody use the
Eating that.
same bar
Hold on,
bar of soap.
hold
Pick
on.
up the soap of goddamn pubic hair on the motherfucker. Them
Hold on.
motherfuckers is nasty.
Listen, hair looking like
Use
mine.
washcloth.
Eating that swine. Fuck out of here, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, listen, we have grown as a race. I mean, as a people or whatever, right? But yeah, women got shade their motherfucking legs, man. I don't want to see. I don't think I'm sitting next to a nigga.
I don't know if y'all saw it, but in Texas, I think it was a couple of days ago, they had walked out. The state legislative Democrats walked out
Yeah.
because this bill was coming with these stricter voter laws. And one of the laws the Republicans trying to push that a judge can overturn the election
Mm-hmm.
if he feels like it's fraud.
Right. If
And that's what they
if
trying to push.
if the motherfuckers say that they feel like it's fraud.
Yeah, if the judge feel that way, he can just solely overturn it himself. And that's what kind of laws they trying to push. It's crazy. They just want to stop niggas from voting.
And like I
Hmm.
said, first of all, you already know how I stop black people from voting because the motherfuckers say that we not doing no more Sunday voting. We know black people is probably listen out of than out of any minority group in this country, and I believe even white people, we're more religious than anybody.
We sure is.
We're more religious
Man.
than anybody. And so you trying to cut down our shit? You trying to cut down? Listen, I don't agree with all the religious black people, the pastors and shit like that. I'm not religious, but I don't want to shit on their rights or their time where they can vote. Like that's bullshit. I don't give a fuck if it's evangelicals. Like evangelicals should have been upset about that.
They the worst.
Don't y'all go to church on Sunday?
Sometimes, but I'm very, very spiritual.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not religious. I'm very spiritual. I believe it
Me
is a
too.
high. I believe it's a higher power. Of course, I do.
Power, yeah.
But I don't. I don't believe in all the religion thing. But I don't. I don't want. I don't disrespect them. Believe what you want to believe. And just like I got a problem with it, because I know I don't give a fuck if it's just black people. I know it ain't just black people that go to church on Sunday. White people,
Right.
evangelicals, go to church on Sunday.
But they being
That's
oh,
God's day. They actually do some shit on Sunday that says, you know what? We got to do our duty for the country to go out and vote, and this is when we can do it. And it's a day for them to do that. Why would you shit on that? Don't
right.
tell me you care about religion. That's a religion day. So that let me know that you ain't religious. You lying. You pretending that you religious. That's a religious day. Everybody, listen, it ain't just black people that go out and vote on Sunday. White evangelicals, white religious Christians, whoever it may be, white Muslims, whoever it may be, they go out and vote on Sundays. That's what they do. Listen, they gather their churches, they gather their people together. Say, look, we ain't gonna be long, we ain't gonna be this long today. We're gonna do about 3-4 hours. You know, in the black church means 6, but we're gonna cut it down to 3. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And
Can I say something?
we're gonna go ahead and vote.
Okay.
But that shit is crazy, dude. That like you shitting on religion. But these are the same people that tell you, hey, we about religion. But you just shitted on religion. That's their day. But go ahead. I'm sorry, babe. Go ahead.
Okay, cause on church Sunday, there is about the hell. I'll be hungry, man. My stomach be grumbling, like, "Arr, arr, arr," all up in the church. I'm like, damn it, I'm hungry. Let's go. I'm ready to go home. This ain't part of my Sunday shoot. I'm ready to eat some chicken, some macaroni and cheese, something.
Right.
That sound good. But that's why
I
I
don't
can't
feel
I can't talk to evangelicals. I ain't gonna say they nutcases, but I just, it's just that's what I said about Stephen
A
A.
lot
Smith.
of them not real Christians. They lying.
Yeah,
But
that's what I'm getting to. Like Stephen A. Smith, you say something and then you lose all credibility with me when you say something that don't make no fucking sense. I ain't the smartest cookie in the box, but when it comes to this common sense shit, I got this shit damn fucking packed. How the fuck can you believe in the death penalty but be against abortion? That is the weirdest concept in the fucking world to me. And that's what them evangelicals believe in. They want to kill.
That's some religious people. That's some Christians. They
Yeah, that shit just don't make no sense to me. You want to kill a nigga that's here, but you telling a woman they ain't got a right to do what they want with their body? That's the
that don't make
weirdest fucking
sense.
concept in the world.
Hey, but Weezy, at least I'm honest about it. I told you I don't believe in abortions and shit, but some niggas need to die.
But
if you're a
see,
rapist, you're a child molester, nigga, you need to die.
That's
okay.
true. I feel like,
Like
yeah.
that's my opinion. But I don't pretend that like I'm some type of religious motherfucker though. Like you know what I mean?
There you go. But they basing how they believe off religion.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
You're not doing it.
Right.
I rocks with that. But like they the worst. How can you God this and all that and morally and all that, and you backing a motherfucker that said he got the right to grab women by the pussy? That shit just don't make sense to me. Call me fucking crazy, but it just don't make sense to me.
Hold on. Let me go in the chat real quick. Hey, what up, Talkie? Come on up in the building, Talkie. Come on up in here. I sent you a link. Come on up in the building. We didn't let OG say a goddamn thing because he ain't black.
Oh, I didn't say that.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm joking too. I'm joking because OG part black. As I said, nigga. First of all, he black because if you got a little black in you, the nigga. So
Yeah, OG, you invited to the cookout.
Yeah,
You
but
invited
OG,
to the South.
hold on, OG, tell him I started this shit. I started all
Hey,
this
you know
shit.
what? my father, my father's Greek. I don't know if you guys knew that, but back in the day, they had to go into the merchant marines at 15 or 16 years old.
Wow.
So my father, obviously, he went in the merchant marines, and he spent about 6 months in Africa. Now, I don't know this to be fact, but I just suspect this because when my father got to New York, he married the darkest Cuban that he could find. And that's what I'm a
Wow.
product of. So I just know. Anyway, I was just joking a little bit there,
Yeah, I
but
know words.
you know, uh,
Mhm. And
just
you
in
know,
honor of Memorial Day and all of that stuff. And
Yeah.
white people be at black churches. How can you call yourself a racist? Some of these racists be at the black people churches.
Well, hey, I mean,
That makes no sense to me.
this
yeah, but see, that's
now.
why this. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Weezy.
This is what I believe. This is my concept when it comes to religion. If you, it's gonna be simple now, but the Ten Commandments. I believe firmly if you live your life by the Ten Commandments, you good. That's what I believe. To me, all that other stuff in between and stuff like that, I don't think it matters to me. I mean, God said, "Don't do this, nigga." If you don't do it, I think you good. That's just me. People might not believe, in what I say, but that's just the way I feel. Don't kill nobody. Don't do it.
Hey,
Listen, but
Kenny.
that is hold on, T. That is good for decent human beings. Okay, that is good for decent human beings.
Yeah.
That is that God living shit that you're talking about. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? Reality on Earth, what we dealing with now? No, that's
Don't
not the
exist.
case. Like that's not the case. Cause like I said, like I'm a reality thinker. Niggas, some niggas need to get their head blown the fuck off. I'll kill you. You
I got
fuck with my nigga, you fuck with my daughter, I kill you. I don't give a fuck what it is, nigga. You better hope and pray that law enforcement get you before I do.
I
You get what
I
I'm
get
saying?
you.
So
Yeah.
like that's why I can't. This is the real reason why I can't be religious. Because
Yeah.
nigga, I can't live by those 10 commandments. I can't.
Right.
Like I can't
Putting
do
it
it.
that way.
I can't motherfucking do it. Okay? I can't
But
motherfucking do
since
it.
you put it that way, now I understand because, like I say, I got some bodies on me. I mean,
Right.
no, it ain't what you think. It's about being in Iraq. So,
Right, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like
I had to do
you
what
in
I
a
had to do.
situation like you got a
Yeah.
country like that's what I said. That's what I'm saying for you too. Like you signed up for some shit or whatever, and you gotta kill some people. You get
Yeah.
what I mean? It's like it is what it is. Like
Yeah.
some shit, motherfuckers, you get put in a situation where you gotta kill people. Sometimes you put in a situation where a motherfucker make you kill them.
Yeah.
And like I said, listen, you fuck with my daughter in any type of way, nigga, I kill you. It just
See,
is what
basically,
it
what
is.
that I meant the niggas that's out there doing it for the fuck of it. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Right.
difference in
Or the people
handling your
that's sitting out
business.
there lying about religion. It's the
Yeah.
same shit. But go ahead, T. I'm sorry, babe. Go ahead. We cut you off. Go
Okay.
ahead.
The racist white owners. Do you think they fell in love with their black slave woman since they kept sleeping with them?
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's her name? Sally Hemingway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what? They was fucking rapists because she was 15. And all them slave owners, they rapists. If all the slave owners was allowed today, they'll be registered sex offenders. Because they
He
was
ain't love it.
raping
Listen,
women,
he ain't
molesting kids. Those are
hold on.
facts.
Hold on. He didn't love her that much. He ain't try to stop slavery.
Yeah, there you go.
He ain't love her that much. He ain't
But
love her
they'll
that
be
much.
registered sex offenders. They have to go to the courthouse and register because that's what they was doing, raping the black slaves raping their daughters. That's what they was doing.
Remind you, he didn't love
And
her like that. He loved
these
raping
motherfuckers
her.
on money.
He loved raping her. He didn't love her. He loved raping her. Because if that was the case, why didn't he do what Abraham Lincoln did? You get what I'm saying?
That cracker ass slave. They say he
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
homosexual. That's what
yeah.
they say.
Man, I believe that the dude that he was fucking with, that he was so-called friends with, that all of a sudden made him decide to end slavery, he was an alphabet.
Yeah.
Both of them niggas, like, you know what I mean? Probably was raping that black dude. For
All
all the
right,
fuck
Kenny.
we know. All right, babe.
All right.
That's what happened. Like, we're going to be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? We got to be honest.
That's the history they don't want to talk about, dude. They'll throw it up. He freed the slaves, which he didn't, because it was 2 states that didn't secede from the Union were allowed to keep their slaves. So how the fuck he freed the slaves? Lincoln was dead and gone before slavery was abolished in the whole land, but they don't teach that shit in school. He freed the slaves. What the fuck he free? And that was a war strategy anyway. And ain't because he believed in the shit. He just wanted to get freedom slaves so they wasn't working the field and shit.
He wanted to free his boyfriend. We all know who it was.
That his future boy. Yeah. There you go.
Hey, come on, man. Ain't no motherfucking way all of a sudden now you get it. Nigga, you should have been got it. Oh, it took a motherfucker, nigga that was your slave, that did everything in the world for you, and you thought, and all of a sudden, then you got it. All of that shit don't even make any sense, man. Like I said, people are born to hate. You're like shit like that. You are born to hate. It's no way impossible. You just all of a sudden get a, what's the name? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't never born to hate. So like I wasn't shocked that I don't hate people. You get what I mean? Because I wasn't never born that way. I'm not born, but I never was raised that way. Not born that way, but I never was raised to hate people. So I ain't shocked that I don't hate people. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't raised that way. You know?
And that's the same thing like with my mom. Shit. Like I said, y'all know her what she was born in, so you can imagine the shit she went through. But I never was taught that. I mean, I don't hate now. It just I saw a lot of shit in my life to develop a conscious decision on how white people are. She didn't teach me the shit. I was in the field. I saw shit. I saw it for my fucking self, getting called a nigga every day. Mama didn't tell me when she sent me to school, oh, you're gonna be called a nigga every day. No, I saw all this shit myself.
You just
I wouldn't taught it.
You just don't trust white people because all of your interaction with white people.
Yeah, sum it up.
It was always gonna be there distrust because all your interactions with some of them was always on some racist shit. I get it.
Yeah, to sum it up, I think. Well, put it like this. This might not be. I don't know how people gonna take it about being racist. It's just every white person I meet, I don't care if I never met them before in my life. It's always gonna be that little thing in the back of my head. They got an ulterior motive for this. It's always gonna come up in my head, and I don't think that's racist. I think that that's like being cautious. Yeah.
It's actually cautious. It's actually for black people. It's being cautious, right? But if you want to live in the if you want to hear political way about it, it's about being biased. You're gonna be biased, and I don't have a problem with being biased. It's my problem is your reaction to the bias.
Damn.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You have your reaction to being biased matters to me. Because I think everybody's a little biased.
Yeah, of course.
It's your reaction to it. You get what I mean? So and how you treat other people. Just because you had an experience with certain white people, that mean all white people gonna act that way. You know
No,
what I
no,
mean?
no, of course not. And it ain't just because I damn, lightning like hell down here. Just because, I'm not saying that I don't react off of it, like, hey, Breonna Taylor happened. Oh shit, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna load all my partners up, and we gonna go find me a white boy to jump on. No, it's not like that. Man, it's storming as hell down here. This is the first day of hurricane season.
Yeah. Y'all
And
been
it's
getting plenty of that before that.
I don't know if you can see this, but it's like coming down lightning bad.
Yeah, I see it.
Damn. And I can't
Yep.
stand lightning because in Iraq, light travels faster than sound. So when you see the light first, you know it's coming. Then you hear the boom.
You're right.
So that damn lightning. How
No,
long you gonna
listen.
be on?
Uh, shit. Where we at? Shit, we on here for about another. Well, shit, we on here to 9. We on there at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna do
Okay, cause
another live stream after this.
okay, cause it's bad down here, and I gotta get off this shit. Well, I gotta get off. Cause
Right.
it's bad.
Scared nigga, you with us. Don't be scared, bro. We
Oh
here.
shit, I'm here by myself. Shit.
We
But
here though.
no.
Listen, you hold up. You getting off with us ain't gonna make that shit no better. You
I
gonna be
know,
in that
but
bitch
mom always
going all
taught,
crazy.
the country, parent that southern thing, she always said it could be lightning. Boy, put a shirt on. Superstitious stuff. Or, get off the phone. You
All
gonna
right,
get
well,
struck by lightning.
I get that. But you good, bro. Ain't nothing happen. You chilling. We all here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You like I mean, we family.
I'll
We
be back.
here. We here.
I'll be
This
back
nigga.
when it come down.
This nigga scared.
I'll be back.
This nigga. It ain't coming down. If you get ready to have a storm, it's not gonna come down.
I will come back.
This nigga. He's scared. All right, Weezy, I get it, bro. This nigga. He's scared. OG. He's scared, bro. I get it. This nigga scared. No, I get it though. I get it though. Like I be playing this shit, but I get it. I understand it. Like, you know what I mean?
No, I get it, man. Safe than sorry, but yeah.
You gotta understand. He a war vet too. So like storms and shit it's difficult for those guys. You know what I mean? It was like that for my brother. So I get it.
Yeah.
My brother didn't he didn't like to hear like police sirens. Like how police like you woo, woo, woo. He ain't like to hear that shit. He got jumpy.
Yeah, yeah, there's always some kind of trauma associated with it that could
Mm-hmm.
trigger it.
Yeah, well, I be telling him like, hey man, you stay on with us, you be good. I know that shit happening, but it's different for him. I get it. I'm just trying to give him
Oh, we
another
know
way. I know. I'm just trying to give him another way to look at it. Like, you know what I mean? And study, just we're kind of doing what he probably normally would do when that type of shit happen. You know, we don't know though. You know what I mean? We don't know if he curl
Yeah.
up or whatever. But I'm trying to get him another way. Like, yo, you here with family? Yo, we here. Just stay online with us. We good. Ain't nothing went out or nothing. But it might scare him that shit may go out, and then that might make him more scared. Like, so we don't know.
Yeah. Anxiety and stress and
Mm-hmm.
everything else that's associated and possibly related to it. Yeah, we don't know what anyone's going through.
Yeah. Shout
Wish our
out.
brother the best and mental
Shout out the
clarity as well.
yeah. Shout out the T coming up in the building, showing love. She rocked with us for about an hour. I appreciate that. Talking say he be in. Uh, he said I'm still at work. I will be in there as soon as I get home. All right, so we got talking
I'm
coming.
still
I
waiting
want to
on my
know.
gear talking.
Yeah. Then I told him I'm gonna get some shit this weekend.
What's that, Kenny?
It
We're
take a
breaking up,
little
sir.
minute though. No, I say it take a little minute though. Sometimes though, with like because I don't know how Talking got his shit set up either too, so I can't speak on it too much. But it probably take a
Yeah,
little
no,
minute. It
but that's
depends
cool.
how he doing it.
I'm
Cause
just
if
giving
he
him a
doing it,
hard
if he
time.
yeah, if he doing it, when did you order?
I don't know, about a week ago,
Mm.
less than a week ago.
Hopefully it should be coming this week. Cause like if you dealing with and like I said, it all depends who he dealing with or how he set it up. That's the thing. However he set it up of how he's sending out the merch. You know what I mean? It takes a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, especially if you like you
Speaking
doing
of
it.
merch, we gotta you gotta get on that some OBF merch.
Oh no, I'm on it. Listen, our merch be listen. And I'm gonna say this, and this is a promise, and I promise everybody, the merch will be up on my birthday, which is July 16th.
July
Actually,
16th.
it'll be up July 16th. Cause I gotta
Hey, let's
listen.
see.
Go ahead.
I
You know what
was
I'm
gonna
saying?
say, challenge the fam. Let's see if how much we could raise, to help donate to
I'm trying to get
by
people to
Kenny's
donate to
birthday.
the. I'm trying to get people to donate to the motherfucking channel now. They ain't got nothing to do with it. Just donate to the damn channel. $5, $2. Like y'all got like, come on, man. Oh yeah, and I want to shout out OG
Yep.
again. He dropped another 10 on it. And the motherfucking
Yeah. Fuck that. I got
uh
5 on it. I got 10 on it.
right. I appreciate you, bro. You know that.
No, I appreciate what you do, Kenny.
Yeah. People need like all the people that, and I remember people kept asking, say, Kenny, where we can donate at, and all of a sudden now the shit is up now. Donate to the fucking channel. Donate to the Cash App. Y'all know the money gonna go where it's gonna go. Y'all know I ain't on that bullshit like that. And like I said, maybe it might just be that I think once everybody see that I'm taking half of that money and I'm taking that shit and I'm gonna give it to somebody else. Maybe that may change some people's minds. But come on, man, y'all have been asking me to put up this motherfucking shit for years, and nobody donate to the channel. Now all of a sudden, and maybe some people like, oh, he being a hypocrite. Oh, he getting people to donate to the channel. Nah, listen to me. I never wanted to put this shit up. In my line, OG.
Nope, I had to work on you.
I never wanted to put it up. But OG made a
It's
point.
like
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
had
I'll
to
let you
work.
speak on it.
I had to work on Kenny, and it took some time. And I was just going to give a foolish, old man analogy, for being married so long was, I had to work on Kenny to get this app up harder than I have to work on my wife to fool around with me these days.
All right. OG, listen, OG been working on me for months to try to he pushed me more than anybody else. And he was the first person to actually push it and then made sense to me too. Like, Kenny, we still can do what you want to do, but we should be, you know what I mean? And mind you, I don't get money from YouTube, and I don't want money from YouTube. I really
Well,
truly
what
don't.
you're doing is bigger than you, and not only with donating, uh, uh, to kids in need. but you're doing a service to a lot of us to help keep our sanity, because a lot of us see all this fuck shit that's going on the daily, and we're being spoon fed, certain propaganda through all these major, television networks. They're painting their own narrative, and I don't like to be brainwashed. Like you, Kenny. I do a lot of research to know what's what, because I don't like to be told what to think.
Mm-hmm.
Or just get one side of the story.
Yeah,
I
and you
want to
mind you,
know
and I always tell
and be
people,
able to.
mind you, I'm the only channel. Because I watch around, I watch other people channels and shit like that. I'm the only channel that'll tell you you ain't gotta believe what I say. Research it. I'm the only channel to tell you that on YouTube or any other platform what it may be. I'm the only channel that tells y'all that. You ain't gotta believe me. Research it yourself and tell me if I'm lying or what I'm talking about here on this channel.
Yep, and you give everyone a floor to speak their piece, and either we agree, we disagree, we debate. There's a place to discuss everyone's ideas and experiences and their beliefs. Without it being, hey, everything is written in stone. It needs to be like this, because the great thing about it is the diversity that comes on here. People, possibly not seeing it through another lens or someone else's life experiences, and we get to have that debate and get to learn one another. And for me personally, it helps me evolve too, because I only have my life experiences, to go on, and then to hear, other people's life experiences, and see where they are, mentally, and how they transformed, and who who you become through your life experiences. It's the real deal.
Cause I never tell OG I know or Wheezy or other brothers and sisters that come on here and talk about um their experience of being in the military. Like I only can tell you that I understand in a way. Cause I had family members that serve. I had, you know, friends of mine that serve. That's it. But I would never like disrespect that in a way. Like you know what I mean? But people take they shit and they run with it and shit like that. Like they act like, oh, you trying to tell people? No, I ain't trying to tell people shit. Like yo, listen, man, do you? You know what I mean? But what I won't allow you to do is come on the show and lie. That's the one thing I won't do. Cause like I said, usually what I talk about usually is some shit is just opinion. But when we talking about facts, it's facts, it's facts. And at the same time, common sense is common sense too. You can't just be sitting out here acting like common sense don't matter. Common sense matter as well as facts. It's just sad, man. We
Yep.
live in this reality. It's crazy.
Well, you see that's why, this two-party system. You see, they got everyone fighting amongst one another. All groups, ethnic, backgrounds, race, religions, sexuality. They're pitting everyone against everyone, like Weezy would say, crabs in a bucket. They keep us distracted by, um, everyone fighting amongst everyone. Everyone is jockeying for position. No one wants to be at the very bottom of the bucket. And that's the two-party system. What it's created. I forget who said this. I think it was, Karl Marx, but I may be wrong. The two-party system is the envy of, dictators all around the world, because it makes you think that you actually have a say when they both are working together.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your choice is, the lesser of the two evils. So you're only going to get slight. There's only going to be small increments of shit actually getting done, And I mean, that's how it's been my whole life. It takes so long to get any kind of positive change.
Right.
We're like a dog chasing our tail, and that's what they do. That's why I was so disappointed when, both parties coalesced and joined and tag team Bernie. Broke my heart.
Yeah, that's how it is. You know what? We get ready to go back to opinion but facts, because I want to talk about this one thing with Michael Flynn, this traitor. And so we gonna
Hey,
do
don't
that.
forget, peoples,
Hmm?
don't forget to go to the Cash App, download the Cash App, and donate at OBF the Real.
Yeah, we appreciate it, people. We appreciate anything that y'all can donate to the channel. It's all good.
And FYI,
All
people, I'm not a paid spokesperson.
right. Right. He's asking somebody that donates to the channel or a lot more than anybody think. But we be right back. We going to opinion butt fast right now because we want to get into this Michael Flynn thing, and then I'm gonna let everybody jump back up in here. All right. Leave comments. Hit that like button. Support your boy. It's your boy Kenny Man. Peace and love to the world.
Do you have an opinion? Do you want to be heard? Are you coming with real talk? Do you want to have an open and honest conversation? Opinions, but facts is where it's at. Ran by our man Kenny. Nothing's off the table. Sports, real life, politics, and everything in between. Join the most interactive channel. Real talk from real people, keeping it 100. Be heard. Don't let your voice go silent.